Yeah, we have been. You know, he's been helping us out with some of the calls, and you know, obviously he knows our personnel. You know, from some of the returners that are coming back, and you know, this is a tough, scrappy team that gets after it. They had a chance to beat Nebraska late in that game. They had a good win at Loyola, Chicago, which is a very good road win. They won 3 out of 4, and they're playing with confidence right now. So we're going to have to come in and have the right mentality. I'd like to see our spacing get better. I thought we got a little bunched up, especially in that Boise game. After going back, we watched a lot of film 2 days ago when we got back to work. You know, just really to try to get that going again, especially early in games. For whatever reason, we're just not getting out playing with much pace early on in the game. It's almost like we're waiting to see how the game's going to be before we really get out and play our style of ball. You know, so that's been a big emphasis, is really trying to get out and play the style that fits us best. And you know, we've been pretty good. Our practices, you know, you're always a little concerned coming back from a long trip, especially when you travel west to east. You know, it's a tough trip. But our guys have responded with 2 great days of practice. We'll hopefully have another good one today, and hopefully that carries over into the game tomorrow. I think it was big for him. You know, big for his confidence. You know, DeAndre shoots the ball very well in practice, and you know, just to step up and knock down those shots was huge, I think, for his confidence. So you know, with DeAndre, you know, he does so much for us. He rebounds. You know, he's obviously a great passer. He doesn't play outside of who he is. He can get to the rim. He can post. You know, so he can do so many things. So to see him knock down those threes, go 4 for 6 in a game, is really when we needed him to step up and knock them down. I think that was the most important thing. Well, it's pretty cool. We're the last team in the nation to have both the men's and women's team undefeated, and that's awesome. It's awesome for the fans. It's great for the university, and you know, I think you can see in the attendance numbers for both the men's and women's, the people appreciate what's going on right now. And you know, we've got a big one tomorrow. Hopefully we can come in here and take care of business and both have undefeated records going into conference. I don't think that's ever happened. Yeah, well, I mean, we've got a lot of work to do with it, Travis. There's no doubt about that. You know, every day I ask our guys if they're satisfied. I want them to say yes. You know, so we got work to do. We have to get better. There's no question. You know, and the guys approach it like that. Their approach to practice has been great. You know, I talked to Doc Sadler, who's been at so many different places, and he says the focus and the mental attitude that these guys come into practice with every day is like nothing he's ever seen. And you know, I'd like to see it carry over even a little bit more into the games. We play a full 40 minutes. Once we do that, you know, then we can start reaching our potential and see where this thing can go.